best time to start preparing is right now. 4. You cannot mass produce elite people. They need to be forged from hard experiences. If you want to be one of them, you need to seek these challenges consistently. 5. Take care of yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. For some people, that means therapy. For some people, that means yoga and a cup of tea or fishing with the family. For me, that means embracing a constant struggle. Rejecting comfort makes me, well, comfortable. 6. Surround yourself with good people striving to also improve themselves. 7. Build goals and pursue them to the end of the earth. No matter where you are in life, putting yourself on this path will change everything. There are enough guru books out there already. I want to take you on a wild ride that literally zero other human beings have ever experienced. I just turned 42. I've been selfish, I've been an asshole, I've made mistakes, and I've been all too human. 12 years ago, this book would have been about how spectacular I am. That book would have sucked ass. Yeah, it would have had its moments, but the last dozen years have been marred with failure and loss and gifted with growth, reflection, and hopefully a little wisdom. So why am I writing this book? First and foremost, to tell you a hell of a story. And I won't sugarcoat it. I'm not out to make myself a hero, because I'm not one. I want to write nothing but the unvarnished truth. You'll get the good, the bad, and the ugly. And if you've ever seen my face, there's a lot of ugly. 2. To elevate all the people who have made a meaningful impact on my life. My rise to celebrity has a lot to do with me being a fighter, which I don't rank very high on my list of accomplishments. Tim Kennedy, the UFC star, doesn't exist without all of the men and women who have invested time in me along the way. And this isn't about giving shout-outs to my bros. Some of these people hate me because of the way I was when I knew them, but they made a profound impact on me. 3. To let you know there is always a path forward. There were many times in my life that if you just took a snapshot and read the bullet points of who I was and what was happening to me, you would have said, "What a loser." And I was. But everyone is straight trash on their worst days. Life is about digging yourself out of those holes and doing something worthwhile and serving something bigger than yourself. I wasn't born getting that. I had to suffer and have it beat into my head over and over again, and even then, I had to almost die to finally understand. And I want people who are listening to this thing, who feel like total losers with no way out, to see a path forward and get the fuck after it. I want them to start living. In these pages, I've gone out of my way to tell you the unfiltered truth. A lot of it was very embarrassing to write. A lot of it doesn't paint me in the best light. Sometimes I'm simply not the good guy. And as painful as it was to put it on paper, it needed to happen this way. My public life tells a story of great inspiring success. No one's public life is real. Life's messy, it's hard, and sometimes even the best of us are total pieces of shit. I need to show it all to you in order for you to value any of it. I want you to know, to understand, to feel it in your bones that no matter where you are in life right now, there is a pathway to get better. You can be more than you ever thought possible, but it will not be easy, and the pathway to success is not a straight line. As I tell this story, please understand I have done so to the best of my recollection. Many of these stories happened a long time ago, under significant circumstances, and I have suffered a lot of head trauma. I did my absolute best to corroborate every single story in here. But the fog of war is a real phenomenon. And those of you who have been in combat or other traumatic situations know 4 guys can be on the same ground at the same moment in time, fighting the same enemy, and remember very different things. Throughout the whole research process, I am thankful to report that all of the important pieces of the story have been corroborated. Nevertheless, I'm certain my telling isn't perfect, and if there are people I have forgotten to include or details I have omitted or changed,